And I am live again. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday and happy 1st of September. Oh my goodness, we're on Burr months already. That means back home in the Philippines, it's Christmas kind of months already. So, Burr months. So, that's what we are kind of, some people would start putting up their Christmas decorations. Mad, all right. But anyway, yes, welcome back, welcome back. And yes, for those of you who doesn't know me yet, I'm Daisy. I'm a mom of three gorgeous kids. I used to be a pastry chef, and I now help moms, parents start their own digital business. I am a business mentor and a business coach in our online community. And yes, that's me. And yeah, before we start with our topic for today, I want to take a moment to say thank you. Whether this is your first time here or you've been showing up for a while now, thank you. You being here means so much. So thank you. So and like every comment, even those quiet views, I can see you. I can see how many views I get, or you're just listening in. It all matters and it keeps me going. So thank you so much. And yeah, let me know in the comments. Are you watching live or catching the replay? I love to see where you're tuning in from. It makes this space feel like a truly little community. So, yeah, today's topic is something I struggled with for a long time, starting before you feel ready. Oh, wait, let me just change my banner because that was yesterday's. My apologies. So, let me just change that. So, today's topic is start before you're ready. There you go. And again, my apologies for putting it for not updating it. So yes, that's our topic today. Start before you're ready, and that's hard, right? Like I said, I've struggled with this, and so if I'm honest, for years I lived by this silent rule. I'll start when everything is perfect, perfect timing, perfect knowledge, perfect plan. Hello sa akong 1 million viewers. Hello, hello. Kumusta? And how are you? Let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from. So yeah, everyone, like, this is our norm, right? That we wait until the perfect timing, perfect knowledge, perfect plan. Oh, I'm not ready. But the truth, that perfect moment never came for me in a way. And yeah, it's all for everyone, right? So I used to tell myself, I'll start when I'm more confident. I need to learn more first. Maybe next month, maybe when things settle down. Does that sound familiar to you? We convince ourselves that waiting is being wise, but often it's fear in disguise, right? Would you agree? So, fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of not being good enough, all those kind of fears. And the turning point for me was realizing that clarity doesn't come from waiting, right? It comes from doing. Just do it, right? Whatever, no matter how busy you are, no matter if you're busy or not, just do it anyway, right? So action creates momentum, and momentum builds confidence, and confidence is built, not found, right? Like, I remember always saying, when before I've done these go lives multiple times, and before I've started them, I was like, okay, I'll start go live now. I'll start this challenge, whatever it is. And when I feel good, or whenever I have my hair done, or whatever excuses, I call it excuses. But yeah, it's it's just the matter of starting it, because that's where you build your confidence, right? It is built, not found. So I remember when I first started sharing online, my posts were awkward. Looking back, sometimes the way we get how do you call it, memories or memories, isn't it, from Facebook that a year before, 2 years ago, and you look back, oh my goodness, this is how my post was like. But yeah, it wasn't, my setup wasn't perfect at all, and I doubted myself every time I hit post or I hit that red button, go live or live. So, but I did it anyway, not because I was ready, but because I was tired of staying stuck, right? Starting before you're ready isn't about being reckless, right? It's about trusting that you'll learn along the way. And that's how you see it. That's how you find it. You don't need the whole staircase, just the next step. You don't need the full plan, just the courage to begin, right? And so, you know, you don't need to be fearless, just willing to try with the fear still there, right? Because it's not gonna go away until you start or decide to do it, right? And here's the magic: lessons you'll gain from starting, even imperfectly, are lessons you could never learn by just waiting, right? Because you'll never know how it feels until you really do it, right? You'll never know until you try it. And what was the song by Coldplay? If you'll never try, you'll never know. Right, isn't it right? So yeah, so I want to ask you, where in your life are you waiting for, like ready to arrive? You know, is it a new habit you've been putting off? Just like me, one of those things that I want to start, like my workout. And yeah, it's all about starting, right? Is it a passion project or idea you keep shelving? Maybe even something simple like putting yourself out there or making that call you've been avoiding. What's one small step you could take today? Not a giant leap, right? Just a tiny, brave step. Because here's what I found: readiness is built through movement, not waiting. And the longer we wait, the heavier the what ifs become. You know, thank you for being here and giving yourself this time. That alone is a sign you're already in motion. So you're seeking, you're learning, you're growing. And yeah, that brings me to the end of my live session. If this resonates with you, comment below what's one thing you've been waiting to start. Is it something like an online business? If you saw this post and many friends or you came across online, would you try and find out what it is all about? It's free to check it out. So just check it out. If whatever it is that you're wondering about what it is. So yeah, and if you want me to share some of the simple steps that helped me start my journey, even when I was, scared and uncertain, just start in the comments, and I'll send you a title, behind the scenes look. So remember this: you don't have to be ready to begin or to start. You become ready by starting, by beginning. So that's it for me today. I'll see you soon, or I'll see you tomorrow with more, topics that I can share here. Um, or even more simple steps to help you move forward, one small brave action at a time. So that's it for me today. I hope you're having a good start of your week. So that's it for me. And once again, bye everyone.